Hi, welcome. I'm gonna give a few more minutes here before we officially start. All right. Hi, welcome to Meditate with me. I am Malerie Giaimo. I'm based in Cleveland, Ohio. And today I'm going to be taking you through a beginner's meditation, but this is considered my foundation. This is what I constantly go back to when I'm struggling with going to meditate, staying in meditation, being in meditation, thinking about meditating. I come back to these principles and the foundations that I'm going to be teaching you today. We're going to be working with discomfort. And we all know that meditation comes with discomfort. It's a lot of the reasons why, or it is a lot of the reason why people don't do it. But being in discomfort while you are still is what's going to teach you how to best respond to the situations, circumstances, and events and experiences that happen in your life. Meditation teaches us through the discomfort to respond rather than react. So we're going to be together for about maybe a half an hour, 20 minutes. I would like for us to sit for about 20 minutes, and I know that that can feel daunting to some, but I will be guiding you through the tools and practices and exercises that are going to help you deal with and show up for the discomfort so that 15 minutes comes really easily. I do have a couple things that I usually keep around me when I'm meditating. For this purpose, I'm going to use my phone. I do have an old school timer from Bed Bath & Beyond. That way my phone is not anywhere near. My phone is on silent, always. There is this beautiful app called Meditation or Insight Timer. And they have a whole bunch of different, so it's Insight Timer. They have a whole bunch of different options that you can listen to different music. You can go through guided meditations. I like to use it because it has a bell that rings when my time is up. And then I always have some water. So through the process of meditation, we are purifying the body. we are releasing, relaxing, removing, clearing, and opening. We're also settling, relaxing, and quieting. And all of those characteristics can be absorbed by water. And that's science, because we're a vibration and the water is a vibration. So it's good to have the water nearby if you get thirsty, or if you just want to dump your things into the water. Don't drink the water afterwards. Make sure that you throw it out. I also have a few fun things around me. I do work with some specific stones. So this is opalite and angelite. And then I have carnelian here as well, which is really grounding too. And finally, I'm just in something comfortable and I'm in a safe space. So I am in a small room that has a closed door, and my dog might find her way in, so you'll get to meet her, Sloan. But that's really it. One more thing, actually. I am sitting on this kind of cool pad here. So if you have a pillow or a bolster that you can sit on, do that. It will lift your hips up and take the pressure off of your knees. And just make the whole experience more comfortable. If you are not able to sit cross-legged on the floor, you can certainly sit in a chair, or you can sit just on your heels. Okay, so whenever you are ready, and there's a chat box available if you want to ask questions. I'm certainly open to questions. Definitely check out the video and the blog post, what is meditation and how to meditate. That's going to give you a step-by-step process of close to what I'm going to be taking you through today. So you'll have that. And then this will be recorded as well, so you can always come back to it. And you can just skip right forward through the beginning the next time that you want to watch it. If you like this setup and you want me to do more, or a series, or you just want more information, let me know. I'm happy to do this. And I have found meditation to be home. It's a very comfortable place for me now after having worked with the discomfort, and it's become now a different experience for me moving out of the phase of discomfort. I always have to work with discomfort, but it comes more easily and quickly. So there are certainly different experiences and almost levels of a game that you can go to and through and with meditation. Meditation is really an ongoing state of mind. So keep that with you throughout the rest of the day, how you feel today and the challenges and difficulties and discomforts that you may be faced with in the days to come. So go ahead and come to a comfortable seated position. You can rest with your hands on your knees in any sort of hand position that works for you. I like to connect my index finger and my thumb just to complete the circle. You can also put your hands down. So hands down is going to be more grounding, more resting. Hands up is going to be more opening. You can also rest your hands one inside the other on the lap as well. I'm just going to turn sideways for you because I want you to see the position of my back and my body. So this is important too because it's going to alleviate a lot of your discomfort. So here I am in just kind of a relaxed position. And here I am sitting tall and straight. So my hips are slightly pushed down. My chest is open and forward. So you just want to watch that you don't kind of sink. This is over exaggerating and collapsing, but you're proud of who you are and that you came to sit here today. So sit up and lean back a little bit. Lean into the space behind you because that's comfortable too. And then just pull your neck in and chin in, down a little bit, and then up so that you lift the throat slightly. You're going to find that your seat is the most important thing. So a lot of discomfort that I hear about is my back hurts, my knees hurt. So I hope most of you got the wiggles out. If you read my post, you want to dance, jump around, move, do some yoga before we get started because we want to get those wiggles out. We want to move those pains so that we can sit comfortably once the physical body has had its shed. And when you're ready and comfortable, sitting up nice and tall, shoulders back, chin slightly forward and down, go ahead and begin inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling through the nose and exhaling out the mouth. We are going to be coming back to that breath consistently. So when things get difficult, we want to breathe out the mouth. You are like a little tea kettle and your mouth is the spout. If that tea kettle didn't have that spout, it would burst and shatter everywhere. The nostrils are not strong enough. We want to use the mouth to really push and release any discomfort. Go ahead and close your eyes and begin with that breath. Inhaling through the nose and exhaling out the mouth. When you feel any sort of discomfort, because you might already be, bring your attention to it. Acknowledge it. And give it a way out. Inhaling through the nose and exhaling out the mouth. Maybe you see that pain in the part of your body going up through the abdomen or wherever it may be, through the chest, up the neck and the throat, and out the mouth. Wherever that pain is, give it the point to travel all the way up and out the mouth. Inhaling and exhaling out the mouth. Let your eyes gently gaze up forward in between your eyebrows. Relax your jaw, relax your eyes, and let yourself find comfort here. Inhaling through your nose and exhaling out your mouth. When discomfort comes up, give it an outlet. Respond with acceptance. Respond with knowing that you can work with it, help it, and see it another way. Inhaling through the nose and exhaling out the mouth. When you're ready, you can transition to a nostril breathing. So just in through your nose and out the nose. As you breathe, inhale, fill the belly, fill the chest, and exhale, allow them to descend. When thoughts come up, see them, acknowledge them, and let them go one way from you and your brain. So I personally often find my thoughts come in on the right side and I let them leave on the left. And every now and again, a thought comes up that makes you want to react, that makes you want to remember, to pause, to participate in, to know. That's when you want to lean on the exhale out the mouth. Exhale that thought out the mouth. And then as you're ready, return back to inhaling through your nose and exhaling through your nose. See if you can push through your seat, your hips, your butt a little bit more. See if you can put a little bit more tension, pressure into your hands, wherever they may be, and lift your upper body up. Give yourself a statement to always come back to. Since I began my meditation practice, my statement has never changed. It is always, I am, or Sanskrit, Sat Nam. So when things become overwhelming, you want to get up and leave, check your timer, come back to your phrase. Come back to you and to what you've asked for. When this becomes difficult, when thoughts become rapid, overwhelming, excessive, when that pain starts to come, exhale out the mouth. Life begins with breath, and we are only as strong as our breath. We can use it to guide our body and our mind. Sometimes my statement of I am or Satnam ends up being repeated 1,000,000 times in a half of a second. That's just where I am. It's just what I need. And sometimes my statement, I am, can resonate within me for 3 to 5 seconds before I say the next I am. And that's just where I am and what I need. Inhaling through the nose and exhaling out the mouth. See where you can relax a little more, maybe in the shoulders, at the top of the knees or the thighs, the jaw, or maybe just sit up a little more. When we choose to come back to ourselves, the mind begins to understand silence and non-thinking and non-doing, begins to understand life without them, and all the information and senses that can be picked up when the mind is quiet. You can choose to drop your phrase whenever you want and just focus on breathing, the soft hum in the corner of your house, maybe the low music you have playing, or the sound of your register buzzing. Give your attention to that white noise, that ambient sound. If you, at any point while you sit, decide that you need to or want to come back to your statement, just pick it up. It's there to support you. It's there for you to lean on, just like the breath and the exhale out the mouth. These are your tools. And if you would like, go ahead and attach something to your I am. I am beautiful. I am grateful. I am still. I am able. I am willing. I am okay. I am here. I am strong. I am who I am. And that's who I am. And the ones that don't feel good, send them out the mouth. The self-criticism, the judgment, the way you wish you would have showed up differently, the self-pity, the victimization. Send them out the mouth. We have about 2 more minutes. Knowing that you have so much time left, bring yourself back to the room that you're in, the seat that you are on, the space that you're holding for yourself. Keep your attention right between the eyebrows. And without moving your eyes, bring your attention to your heart. Feel it beat. Feel its presence. Feel its suspension. Anything that might be heavy on the heart, whether you can attach a word, a phrase, a feeling, or a sense to it, doesn't matter. Send it out the mouth. The intention to release is enough. We don't always need to know why or what or who, or need to analyze it. In through the nose and out the mouth. Meditation is meant to be difficult because you're going up against yourself. And that's okay. We have a lot to work through. But you have your breath. You have your spout. You have your phrase. You have a way to see the thoughts and to let them slide away. And you have a space that will be filled time and time again with the intention to sit, be still, and quiet the mind. Inhale through the nose and exhale out the mouth. Place your hands on the center of your chest, perhaps just below the collarbone and above the breasts and pectorals. Bow your head down inward Feel the stretch in the back of the neck. Inhale, exhale out the mouth. Feel the stretch down the back. Literally say to yourself, thank you for being here. Before I leave this place today, I want to take into the rest of my day this and that. Choose as you wish. I take with me the rest of my day stillness, a slow pace, and a fresh perspective. Inhale, lift your head. Exhale out the mouth. Just as we come to our meditation space with the intention, I encourage you to choose how you want to leave your meditation space. If you leave in a huff before the timer went off, or you leave because of a distraction, or you leave because of pain, or you leave just because, it doesn't matter. Just come back. It will always welcome you. Go ahead and rest your hands back down. Gently open the eyes. Keeping the gaze slightly down in front of you and a little far away from your body. And continue with a breath out the mouth. I hope you enjoyed our time together. If you have any feedback at all, I am more than open to that. If you have any questions, you can send it in the chat. You can email me privately at Malerie@MalerieGiaimo.com. I hope and I feel for you that this was serving. And again, no matter what happens here, no matter what happens, just come back. Set a timer for 3 minutes and start there. Set a timer for 6 minutes and see if you can make it there. Don't set a timer at all and just let your stopwatch go. And see how long you can just be. Thank you again for being here. This will be recorded and up on my YouTube channel if you ever want to come back to it and watch it again, or just do a meditation with me. I'll see you next time.